Hi there, everyone. I thought I'd just show you how to download WinHunter and to use it. Okay, so first thing you need to know finding it is if you go to your SourceForge website and you click on Files, you can find the installation file under WinHunter and use 1.130. You're also going to need to download the help file, which is under Windows Installer. And then you got the help file for Windows 10. This enables you to do the help in WinHunter. You can simply extract that to a folder, right click on the installer.cmd file and click run as administrator and it will install it. Okay, let's show you WinHunter. Okay, so when you open WinHunter, it starts just plain. What you need to do is right click and go open history, download your history file for your Lotto. It only reads text files, so even if it's a CSV file, just rename it to .text. Also, you'll notice if I open the file in Notepad, you need to change its headings so WinHunter can read it. Basically, it's pretty simple. That means the draw number. Reverse means that it goes from highest to lowest. Then you got your date, which is your date field, and then you got M1, which is machine 1. So that carries on all the way through to machine 1, draw 6. 1 of 40, which means it's a draw of 40, and G2, which is a Powerball machine. Okay, so now let's import that. And as you can see, I've already imported it. Okay, so now let's see what we can do to predict a lottery. So we're going to create a new stack. Let's right-click new stack. You got your stack, your different groups, and you can build groups and different things with different processes and stuff to detect and try to predict your lottery. Okay, so let's just start with a simple one, previous drawings. Okay, what I'm also going to do is when I use stack, and I'm going to say stop at drawing 10. This enables it to run through the combination very quickly, so it takes it, so it's a lot quicker to process. If I just run it straight, so let's go new stack, run test now. You can see the last 10 drawings, it's giving me all 40 numbers, and it got 6 of 6, which doesn't really help. So what I'm going to do, let's go to the filter, right click and get properties. So you got previous drawings, 1, put a weight on 1, and let's see what happens. So let's run that test now. And there we go, 34, and gave me 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, we got 6 out of 6, and so it carries on. Now what we can also do is run WinHunter itself by just right-clicking on filter and click WinHunter. And then basically we can select previous drawings, select the different options. Let's go previous drawings and I'll set a maximum of say 30 there. Previous weight, I'll leave block that. Then I'm going to do the same for the filter. So I'm going to say drawings to use. So I'll open that. Drawings to use, let's go use the last 30 drawings. Drawings by parts and drawings to use, let's go 30. Apply, and I'm only going to use those two. So then I click save results. I'm going to use the price tier method and click run. Now, as you can see, it basically goes through and changes all the different options and sees how well the prediction pad out. So if I go to saved results, I can also take verbose off and makes it run quicker. As you can see, we just close that. Yeah, we got a jackpot, and with it hit the jackpot with 8 times, and then the smallest pick was 36. You got different. They made a jackpot on 31 selections, and they did 3 times, which is still pretty good. there's jackpot in 28 and hit it twice. So which is looking pretty good. Okay. So if we say, okay, let's just have a look at that one. So if I double click that, ask you to load the store results as a stack. Click yes, and now it shows it as an optimized pass there. So if I open that, double click that, and then you can usually see that. Okay, well, it's so busy running. And then you can go through different ones and load the pass there. If you also like stack, you can say stack as, and then I'll just call this test 01 and save. And then basically the latest stage, I can go to machine, load stack, call up test 01, and they just find it there. And then here we go. You can see the different stacks it pulls. And then if you click help and contents, you can go to WinHunter help, and it will give you a lot of information on the basic processes, what they do, and a lot more in detailed depth on how to use it. And you can also create multiple groups. So I can add a new group onto that. So basically we'll run through that filter and then get to this group. I can add another filter on top of that. Let's go processor. Let's go and do a single hit and play around with the settings and see what outcome you get. If you're happy with that and you build your thing, you can go new stack predictions, and then you can see what predictions it gave you. Let's just view those predictions. So draw 0, which is the next future one, it gave you 27 predictions, and then you can go back. But as you tweak and add different processes, you can try to reduce your predictions and hopefully increase your winning ball numbers and selections. Okay, great. Well, thank you for watching. Hope all that information helps.